India's relationship with other countries. A family can never prosper without interacting with another family. Similarly, a country can never progress without interacting with another country. In this globalized and modernized environment, it is inevitable for country to have relationship with another country. It is not a necessity now, it is a need. In the fourth part of our Constitution under Article 51, international peace and coexistence is explained. It is discussed under directive principles of the state. India strives to have cordial relationships with other countries as per the directions of the Constitution. Relationship with major neighbor countries, India and China. China is a big country which borders India. The relationship between China and India goes back to Mesopotamia and Sindhu River civilization times. Buddhism originated in India has found wide acceptance in China. The relationship between China and India goes back to ancient times. Many of Indian rulers had cordial business relationship with Chinese rulers. The silk trade between China and India is discussed in Kautilya's Arthashastra. After the emergence of India and China as two sovereign republics, their mutual relationships were guided by Panchashila principles. A war broke between India and China in 1962 due to the escalation of Tibetan crisis. After the war, border disputes arose and these disputes still remain unresolved. The insistence of China that Arunachal Pradesh belongs to it is one of the main bone of contentions between the two countries. In spite of the border disputes and wars, the bilateral relationship between India and China has remained and continued healthy. Both the countries have the highest population and both are identified as the leading economies of the world. India has established good trade relationship between China after 1980s and this has further cemented its relationship. With continued efforts of India and China, BRICS in 2015 group of countries has been established. This further strengthened the relationship between India and China.